What's up, everybody? It's 2023. That's crazy. We're in the future. I got a tip that I think could help a lot of you. It's helped me in my life big time. So I want you to ask yourself a question. Have you been saying that you want to do something for a long time? It could be start a YouTube channel. It could be do a physique show. It could be start a nonprofit. It could be start a new business. These are things that I've done. Am I special? No, I'm not special. I have talked to a lot of people that say that they want to do these things. I hear it year after year. Yeah, I want to start my own YouTube channel. I want to start making videos. I want to do a physique show, coming from people that have better bodies than I do. But then what happens? Year after year, you don't see it happen. So why did I do these things and these other people don't? That's the tip. And maybe it's just because I'm a little, maybe I'm a little more dumb than they are, right? Because what I find is that and I really feel like this can help, and it applies to fitness, applies to so many things, okay? It's the analysis paralysis. It's just thinking about things too much before you get started. It's this idea that you're going to have it all figured out before you begin. Like, let me get all the most fancy camera, let me get the mic, everything, the lighting right before I start making videos. Let me make my body just perfect going in before you do a physique show, right? I mean, I only did one physique show. I'm only bringing that up. That's not even my thing. I just did it to show the people that they can do it. It wasn't really about me being interested in that. But my point is, I actually did it. I actually went through with it. And that's because I've grown to understand that in so many things in life, you just want to just go for it. Just do it. If you want to make YouTube videos, don't worry about having everything perfect or your voice being perfect, the way you talk, the content. Just go ahead and start. Just make a video. You don't even need to post it if that's what you're afraid of, but start making content. Okay? What you'll find is that in time, it'll start to refine. You'll become better. But if you have this idea of, I want to be the best before you begin, right? I want to have everything figured out with my nonprofit before I start. That's not what I did. I just went in. I didn't know what I was doing. I just started the process. And because of that, I was able to accomplish things that I feel like a lot of people wish they could do. Because I get a lot of people reaching out to me about how to start a nonprofit. I get a lot of people asking me about making videos, but they don't make videos. I get a lot of people talking to me about physique shows, but they don't do it. So in the year 2023, just do it. You want to make a video? Make a video. You want to do a physique show? Who cares? Step on stage at 50% of what you think you're capable of doing is better than you never stepping on stage. Putting out a video that is subpar, in my opinion, is better than never putting out a video. Just do it. You can tune out now or stop this video. I'm gonna kind of go off into a slightly different subject here. But I feel like there's a lot of cognitive dissonance. There's a lot of this sense of being overwhelmed when it comes to learning about certain things. So let's imagine nutrition. Somebody wants to learn about nutrition, but then in their mind, oh, there's so much out there, right? Some people say eat no meat. Some people say eat a lot of meat. Some people say this. Some people say that. So there's all these conflicting answers. So there's this cognitive dissonance. There's this sensation that it's too overwhelming. So then as a result, what happens with a lot of people is they just won't learn anything about that topic. So they won't grow in their nutritional knowledge. The same thing with exercise. I don't know what to do with exercise. Now, will you ever have everything figured out? You'll never figure it all out. I don't have it figured out. I've been in the health and fitness industry for a long time, I'm still learning about exercise, right? I'm still learning about nutrition. But I've kind of refined my thoughts and I've zoned in on some core truths that I believe, but that only began because I started the process. So if you want to be more healthy with your health and fitness, your exercise, your nutrition in the year 2023, but you kind of have that overwhelming sensation that I talked about, just go in for it. Just say, I'm going to learn a little bit today. 10 minutes, I'm going to learn about nutrition. Will you ever have it figured out? Will you ever know the perfect way to eat or the perfect exercise? No, that will probably never happen. But how would it sound if somebody was like, well, they just never look into it at all, right? Then they'll never grow. And I want to tie this into religion. I want to tie this into God as well. Because so many times I talk to people and they'll say things like, oh, everyone thinks these different things and no one will ever know. To a certain degree, that's true. We'll never understand completely the exact truth on everything. But can you grow in truth? Can you learn certain truths? Do I have a better understanding about nutrition than probably almost everybody that I know? Probably, because I've done so much research and learned and read books. In the same way, when it comes to God, don't think that that's a completely futile endeavor. You can learn truth. It's there. But don't use that as an excuse not to learn in that realm. Because in my opinion, out of everything that you could potentially do in the year 2023, that category is the most significant and important. But, maybe that's not your thing, which I definitely think it should be. Still, though, those other things, use that tip. Just say, Paul said, just do it. Who cares? Just go, boom, just start. Don't put that off. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about your hair being just right, the lighting with the videos, your physique. Just put a date, and get started. That's my tip for the year 2023. If any of you decide to follow this tip, I want to hear from you on how it went for you. That's it for the video, guys. God bless you all. Peace.